Recently, I went to Taiwan, and you know what? I have very mixed feelings about my trip to Taiwan. Why might that be? It is such a beautiful country, amazing infrastructure, so futuristic. Well, I like the country for its infrastructure, beauty, and travel friendliness, but I did not feel welcomed. I did not feel any warmth. I did not see any kind of swadika gesture or any kind of namaste or welcome. They were very professional. Here's the key. And when I give them the key, okay, they say, okay. Oh man, that's their way of showing that. I mean, we are not checking the room after you have checked out. You can just go away. That's what they're trying to tell you. Ah, is that so? Then probably I have misunderstood everything. Could you please help me understand the context why they appear to be different while you claim that they are friendly? Let me share my perspective with you. Probably that will help you understand Taiwan better. If you have ever been to Taiwan, you might know what I mean. People here can seem a little stern. The receptionist who waves you off after answering your question or collecting the checkout key. The hotel staff who stick to the rule book like it is law. It is polite, yes, but it can feel cold. And I will be honest, I too felt a little unwelcomed at first. Don't get me wrong, I love their infrastructure, the buildings, the transport, the thoughtfulness, the tourist friendliness, but I couldn't shake off the feeling that something was missing. And then, with just a little digging, I figured out something interesting. Here is the twist. Underneath that layer of formality is a cultural warmth and sense of respect that most visitors never notice. For a traveler, that first impression can be jarring, especially if you have just come from somewhere like the Philippines or Thailand, or if you have been living in a country like India where strangers chat with you in the middle of the street, or Thailand where services staff sometimes treat you like family on day one. So, obviously, I mean, your expectations are different and you are wrong to do that. In Taiwan, interactions are quick, efficient, and very professional. They answer your question clearly and then move on. No small talk, no extra smile. It is easy to mistake that for indifference, and I did that too. Here is where I was wrong. Taiwan's politeness is about respecting your space, not pushing into it. This mindset goes back centuries, influenced by Confucian values that shaped much of East Asia. Confucius taught that society works best when everyone understands their role, treats others with respect, and avoids unnecessary intrusion. In this system, friendliness doesn't mean asking personal questions or making small talk, which is common, quite common in our culture. In fact, that can be seen as crossing a boundary there. Instead, you show care by doing your job well, following rules, and not wasting someone else's time. Amazing, isn't it? So that receptionist who gave me a brisk yes and waved me on, that wasn't dismissal, that was efficiency, that was respect. Now, to me, that did not sit well, but then I have to learn to, accept the beauty of that culture, and then only I'll be able to appreciate it. And the same rule following you see in hotels, you will see it on the streets, in queues, in public transport. It is the glue that keeps harmony in a place where 23 million people share a small island. Here is the part that changes when you stay longer. You start to notice the quiet warmth. The noodle shop owner who barely spoke to you on day one will remember your order by day three. Isn't that amazing? The stranger who didn't make eye contact on the MRT will step in to help you buy the right ticket if you look confused. Taiwan's kindness is in the systems they have built. The safety you feel walking late at night, the spotless parks, the way people leave priority seats open without being told. It is steady, reliable, built into everyday life. And that's what makes Taiwan an amazing country. I realized I had been reading Taiwan through my own cultural filter, expecting warmth to be loud and obvious. But here, kindness is in the actions, not the words. In doing the right thing quietly without needing recognition. And once you see that, you cannot unsee it, my friend. If you have been to Taiwan, did you feel the same at first? Or did you notice this hidden warmth right away? And if you are from Taiwan and watching this video, do correct me if I got this wrong. Or is there even more that visitors like me miss? I would love to hear your side of the story and get your perspective. and I definitely want to make another visit to Taiwan and have a lot of rich interactions with a lot of people. Hopefully, I will have more fun this time, and I'm yet to explore many of the cities of Taiwan. I got to explore only Kaohsiung, Taipei, and Taichung so far. Anyway, do share this content with some who would want to watch this. Do like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye for now.